The beat go hard though.
Stop, why you doing that?
The beat go hard though.
What's up guys? So today I'm going to be filming a fitness routine for lazy people, aka myself included. So I really like lounging around, and oftentimes me going to the gym is a little bit of a struggle. So I decided to come up with some ways that you can be lazy and work out at the same time, which is like the best of both worlds. So you'll have a fantastic body and be able to watch as many YouTube videos as you want, and life will be good. And I don't want to get any hate comments because I know this video is a little contradictory with the laziness and the fitness. Yes, this video is like a tiny bit of a joke for some of the things that I'm going to show you guys, but it was also serious at the same time because you can actually do this kind of stuff while working out. So make sure to give this video a big thumbs up if you guys want to see more fitness routine videos, and leave a comment down below letting me know what your favorite workout of this video was. And let's just hop into the video. Okay, so if you've ever found yourself in this situation, laying on your bed for hours and hours, surfing the web, maybe chatting with friends, you know that after a while you're going to start feeling pretty lazy. So I decided to come up with some exercises that you can do while not even moving from your bed. So the first one is these leg lifts, and they target your buttocks area as well as your abs. So I will do 10 of these on each side, and you can do however many reps you like until your legs get tired pretty much.
You got me growing taller and
You can also lift both legs up as well if you want to make it a bit more difficult. And so these next ones are just different variations of the first one. So I'm just kicking my leg up to the ceiling and then down to the side, and then you can also do pulses as well if you get tired of doing the other ones. So once you get tired of working your legs, you can do some arm stuff. So instead of just having my laptop sit on my bed, I'll hold my laptop in front of me with straight arms, and depending on the type of laptop you have, this will be more difficult, and thank goodness mine is just an Air versus a desktop. But you wouldn't want to do that with your desktop. You'd probably get in trouble from your parents, so yeah. So this next one is really great for working your back, and then you just lift it up as far as you can go and then go back down to the ground. And then these ones are really good for working your butt without even feel like you're working out. So the first one you just hold in position, and then the next one you can do pulses. And I even do these ones in the gym, and they're really great, and you can do them while watching a video on your laptop. And there's so many different variations of these which I like as well. So for this one, you want to push your heel up and try and almost hit your head, and that is the motion that you'll be going in. If you think of it like that, it makes it a tiny bit easier. And then I'll usually do about 10 reps on each side, and then I'll just keep repeating it until my legs get tired. And this one's great for working your whole leg, and I used to always do this one in dance. And then this next one here is called the fire hydrant because it looks like a dog peeing on a hydrant. And this one's really great for working your inner thighs. And then this next one is also another butt one, and you're just doing pulses towards the sky. And then this one you are just kicking in the air, and it works your inner thighs once again. So these next ones are great for working your abs, and you can do it easily while you're talking on the phone or anything like that, or just laying relaxing on your back. So instead of just hanging out like you would normally do, you're going to be working your abs, and you are on your way to a six-pack. So doing the plank obviously is a little bit more hard, but you can always do this if you want to get a bit more of a workout. And yeah, as you see here, I was not feeling it. And this one, you'll be working your lower abs by pushing your feet towards the ceiling and putting your butt up as well. And then this next one here obviously is the most difficult out of all of them because you are actually going to be doing sit-ups, and you just hold your laptop so it is steady. And then this last one, gotta be careful because it will fall off your legs if you do it wrong. But it's good because you are really stabilizing your core, and you have to focus on not letting your laptop fall. So it's almost like a game, which is kind of fun, but it is definitely tricky. So once you realize you've decided you're done working out for the rest of your life, you'll probably realize you are pretty starving. So we're going to head off to Walmart and go get some snacks. So when I go and get groceries, this is definitely my favorite way to travel around the store. Kidding! So I usually go and grab a cart and head over to my favorite aisle, which is the greens. This is Joking again, I will go and get some chips and pop and fill my cart up. And the selection of pop at Walmart is seriously on point.
Stylin', wildin', living it up in the city.
So I fill my cart up and off I go.
Myself, so pretty.
And so my first tip, instead of going straight to the checkout, is to take detours like this. And you can circle around things a few times, get your abs really engaged, because pushing the cart full of pop is not easy to push necessarily. So you can also do intervals and just push that cart down the aisle. You can also do squats with your cart as well. And if people stare at you, you know what, you're working out. Don't let them bother you. So if you're feeling a little less lazy than normal, I would suggest to go grab a basket instead and do some weightlifting. So all you need to do is fill your basket up with 3 boxes of your favorite pop and walk that baby over to the checkout. And so if you're finding your energy levels are high, you can go ahead and stop in each aisle and do a set of squats just to keep that heart rate up, and you can do these basket swings to get your arms involved in the party as well. So if you're finding that the basket is too heavy, I would suggest working with 1 box of pop cans at a time, and to work your arms and abs, just lift the box over your head a few times and try and keep your arms as straight as possible.
Wait a minute.
And so this next one will work your butt again, and this one is great for working your butt and abs at the same time with the twisting motion.
Hollywood, Jackson, Mrs.
And then this exercise is good if you're finding the box of pop cans just too darn heavy. So you can use these plastic balls of pop instead, like you would use free weights, and you'll just do some bicep curls and then do it over your head as well. And since I was in the candy aisle, which I would actually not suggest doing there because I got a little distracted and decided to add some chocolate to my basket instead. So the last exercise suggestion is to just run up and down the aisles, and the best place is in the freezer section because if you get too hot, you can just have a nice cool down. And once again, I would actually not suggest cooling down in the pizza section because you'll probably just want to add that to your basket. So once you've gotten home and are all ready to eat your delicious food, don't worry guys, the workout does not stop there. I have more tips for you here. So instead of just sitting on your couch, mowing down, once the commercials come on, I would suggest to get up off your couch and do these dips. And they're really great for working your arms. And then this next one works your entire ab area. And then the last one here is a bit more difficult, but you can use your couch and do some push-ups. And by the time you're done all of these, your show will be back on. So this is perfect timing. I hope you guys enjoyed watching this video. Don't forget to follow me on Twitter and Instagram. And I'm actually leaving for my trip soon. I've mentioned this in a bunch of other videos, but I am moving to Thailand, which is craziness. So I'm going to be posting lots of photos on Instagram, as well as I'm going to be vlogging while I'm over there. So my vlog channel is always linked down below. And my boyfriend is also vlogging as well on his GoPro. He's doing daily vlogs that I'm going to be in, so you guys should subscribe. I'm gonna leave that just right as the first line down below. He's already been vlogging. He's been over there for about 2 months. We got over there January 1st. So he's a whole bunch of vlogs up of all over like Thailand and traveling to cool islands. And the GoPro gets such cool footage, so all the videos are really neat and you guys will like it. So go click that button down there. And also I'm gonna be in them, so you better subscribe. And that's all for today's video, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Bye.
Okay, Lisa.